Hello? I'm, here for my training?
Well, good morning, Senn. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Valmandoris, your new instructor.
Hi, good morning, Kai Val.
Oh, there's no need for the formalities. You can just call me Val. I can see Galleous has been training you well. The first thing you need to know about songs is that you must be fit both physically as well as mentally, as they will draw from all forms of your strength. Songs are powerful weapons, but in the hands of an untrained wielder can cause catastrophic damage. Now, Senn, step on up into the shrine. Now, do you know why there are 4 pillars?
One for each order of songs. Protesium, Aggressium, Mobilium, and Seporium.
Oh good, you've done your reading. Why don't you go ahead and place your song on the Protesium pillar? Each Ardonia can only wield a total of 4 songs, one of each order, so you must choose your set wisely.
Unless you have a prime song.
Exactly. A prime song contains all the songs within that order. Wield all 4 primes, and you will have every song in existence. Stand in the middle of the shrine.
Now what?
Listen.
What happened?
You passed out. Fear not, it happens to all of us the first time. If you think that was bad, just wait until you summon your song.
Where's Val?
She is fine. She went back to her quarters. You two will resume training tomorrow. If you have properly recovered, of course.
Was the Deathsinger the best with the songs?
Ingressus Voltaris was one of the best. Yes. When the Ardonia were asked to use the prime songs during the last Nether invasion, they held a tournament to determine a champion. They tested for strength, endurance, and ingenuity. But do you know what they should have been looking for?
What?
Someone who should use them. So, the rumors are true.
Be careful. She bites.
I am glad you received my message, Abbigail. Welcome. My name is Galleous and Doris.
How do you know my name?
Senn, finish your work in the forge. Abbigail and I have much to discuss. It was no real challenge locating you. Collecting information and knowledge is a specialty of mine after all. First, a dragon egg went missing. Then reports indicating one hatched. And then I simply followed the trail of things being set on fire.
Yeah, she has a bad habit of that. I don't even want to know what it'll be like when she learns to breathe fire of her own.
So, you have spent the last half-year hunting down the unyielding legion. Noble, I suppose, but not driven by a desire to save the innocent or help the poor, I imagine. You have a personal vengeance against them. You are destined for so much more, Abbigail. You have known it from the moment you found Luna's egg. How would you like to fight your real enemy?
I mean, we have unfinished business with the Legion. But you're right. I have been wondering about my place in all this. I just don't know where to start.
How much do you know about the Ender Knights?
Very little, I'm afraid. I know they used to rule Ardonia, but there haven't been any in over 100 years.
Nobody is born an Ender Knight. Every so often a human is chosen.
What does this mean?
I'm not sure, but one thing intrigues me most. Never in history has a female Ender Knight been chosen.
All of this has been very surprising to me. One day I'm working on the farm, now I'm part of an ancient order of Dragon Knights. What happens next?
Every time the Ender Knights return, they have done so in numbers. And therefore, one must be the Ender King. So now, we have the opportunity for something new. An Ender Queen.
If there are other Ender Knights, how can I find them?
I assume you recovered an Eye of the End from the recent unyielding Legion smugglers. It will guide you. I will also give you a weapon from my armory to replace that stone sword of yours.
Thank you, Galleous. I don't know how I can repay you for such gifts.
Whenever the Ender Knights rise, the Nether always follows. If that happens, you can repay me by fighting with us against the Nether. As for your armor, there is only one blacksmith in all of Ardonia who can create obsidian armor. You must venture to the End Realm, Abbigail, and reclaim the armor of the Ender Knights. There, you will become the Ender Queen.
Fan out. Look for tunnel breaches. Nikka?